Hello students, myself Professor Ashok M. Jain. In this lecture, I am going to talk about some numericals based on the simplification techniques. Already I had taken part 1 in lecture number 3, I think so. This is the part 2 I am going to take based problems numericals based on the simplification techniques. So this is the numerical number 1. Find the V. You can say here V. This is the voltage V. So इसका मतलब if this point connected to ground, so potential of this point is V. I am going to change the ink. Just wait. Okay. Okay. So this is the voltage we have to find. Now please see here. I told you already. Anything in parallel with the voltage source, we have to find the quantity at this side. So this side, anything parallel with the voltage source V, this is redundant. So you can say 5 ohm and 1 ampere source connected in parallel with the voltage source. If you want, you can remove it. That is redundant, right? So I am going to draw the figure V, that is 6 volt, 7 ohm, 10 ohm. This is 3 ampere source. Clear? This is 1.71 and 12 volt source. And this is 1.71 ohm. Now this is the diagram. I have removed it. Why? Because this 5 ohm and 1 ampere source connected in parallel with the voltage source, it is redundant. Anything parallel with the voltage source, if you want, you can remove it. आप बोलेंगे सर इस साइड का क्यों नहीं निकाला? क्योंकि इस साइड की क्वांटिटी निकालना है इसलिए. अगर हमको पूछा होता फाइंड द करंट थ्रू 5 ओम, तो हम चाहते तो इसको निकाल सकते थे पूरा इस पार्ट को. एनीवे, दिस इज क्या है, 10 ओम और दिस इज V. V मतलब यहाँ अगर सपोज दिस पॉइंट कनेक्टेड टू ग्राउंड, सो ये पॉइंट ये V निकालना है हमको, राइट? नाउ यू कैन से हियर this 6 volt source and 7 ohm in parallel, sorry, series. These two are in series, so you can convert into current source. Source transformation technique you can apply. Similarly here, 1.71 and 12 volt source both are connected in parallel, right? Sorry, series. These two are in series, so you can apply source transformation technique. You can convert into current source. So I am going to draw that this is the current source. प्लस यहाँ है this side, so it is arrowhead, right? And this resistance will come in parallel. कितना? 7 ohm. This is V. This is 10 ohm. This is V, right? This is already 3 ampere. And this resistance and इसके parallel में क्या आएगा? Current source. Arrowhead will be like this. I am going to convert this voltage source into current source. What is the value of this current source? That is I equal to V by R, 6 by 7. So I am going to use the calculator. 6 by 7. It is 0.857. 0.857 ampere. Or this side, this is 12 by 1.71. So 12 by 1.71, I am getting 7.1 ampere. Now you can say this current source 7.1 ampere, 3 ampere current source and 0.857 ampere current source all are in parallel. So you can convert into current source of one current source. You can add, if the current source are in parallel, you can add all these three current source. So you will get this plus this plus this. You are getting 10.95. Okay, so 10.95 ampere. This resistance 7 ohm, 10 ohm and 1.71, all three are in parallel. So parallel combination, if these three resistors are in parallel, you can make it one. So if you use the calculator, I am getting this point connected to ground. This is the V. So I am getting this resistance. Just wait. All these three resistors are in parallel. So I am getting 1.2 ohm. Please be careful. You use the calculator. 1 upon R equal to 1 upon 7 plus 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 1.71. So you will get 1 upon R. Then you can get R equal to 1.2. Now what is the value of V? ये जो current है वो ऐसे ही आएगा ना, right? So V equal to what? This I into R. I कितना है? 10.95. R कितना है? 1.2. So 10.95 into 1.2. I am using the calculator. I am getting 13.2 volt. That is the answer. Okay. So it is very simple one. I am rubbing it. Just but please be careful about it here. This 6 volt के जो parallel में जो कुछ भी resistance है या current source है, you can remove because this is redundant. Okay. So I am rubbing it. Okay, next problem I'm going to talk. Sorry. Example number 2. Example number 2. Reduce the network of figure to a form with only one current source across terminal A and B. So I have to convert this into one current source, right? Current source and parallel with the resistance, right? So you can say here in this diagram between A and B, these two current source and resistance both are in parallel. So if you want, you can convert into voltage source, but it is not required. I'm not going to convert this source into voltage source, right? But you can see here this voltage source and this 2 ohm resistance, they are in series. So you can convert into current source. So मैं एक काम करता हूँ, this is point A, right? This is 2 ohm. This is 1 ampere source. Okay, I am converting this voltage source into resistance into current source. So 2 ohm resistance will come in parallel and I will get the current source of in this way. Towards A side is positive, कितना आएगा? V upon R equal to 4 upon 2 is 2 ampere, right? Similarly here this I am going to convert this current into current source, this into current source, right? So you will get one resistance here and current source here, one current source here and resistance here, right? This is point B. So what is the resistance here? 3, or what is the value of current source? V upon R equal to 2 ampere. Similarly here 3 volt upon 1 ohm, 3 ampere, clear, and resistance will be of 1 ohm. Now you can say this 2 ampere and 3 ampere in parallel, you can add, it will become like that. A, this is B. You can say these two are in parallel, 2 and 2 parallel, 1 ohm, and 1 and 2 series parallel, so you can add, कितना आएगा? 3 ampere here. 1 and 2 series parallel, so you can add 3, and 2 and 2 parallel 1, right? Similarly here 2 and 3 parallel, so you can add, it will be 2 plus 3, 5 ampere, Clear? And 3 and 1 parallel, 3 into 1, 3 upon 4, 0.75 ohm. Now you can convert this into voltage source, you can convert this into voltage source, right? So between A, if you convert into voltage source, then this resistance will come in series 1 ohm, like this. V equal to I into R, 3 into 1, 3 volt. Again, these two are in parallel, so you can convert into voltage source, 0.75, right? And V equal to what? I into R, 5 into 0.75, 5 into V equal to I into R, 5 into 0.75. I am getting 3.75 voltage source, 3.75 volt. Now you can say these two voltage sources are in series, you can add. So what is the next diagram? A, and these two resistance, they are in series, you can add. So 1 plus 0.75, 1.75, 3.75 plus 3 series, so 6.75. Okay, so this is to convert into current source between A and B. Okay, and this resistance will come in parallel. So resistance कितना है? 1.75, and current source की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? V equal to I upon R, V upon R, I equal to V upon R. 6.75 divided by 1.75. I am getting 3.85. 3.85 ampere. So that is the answer. I am getting 3.85 ampere and 1.75. Is it correct? I am just repeating it. Okay, just I am checking the answer actually. This is 1, 2, 2, 2, right? 2 ampere, 3, 1, 3, right? So I am getting 3 and 1 ohm, right? 1. Sorry, something is wrong actually. मैंने ये प्रॉब्लम यहाँ अपवर्ड ले लिया है. अपवर्ड लिया है मतलब यहाँ मैंने अज्यूम क्या किया है, ये प्लस है, ये माइनस. प्लीज ये प्लस और ये माइनस, देन अपवर्ड आएगा. अगर उल्टा ये माइनस से प्लस होता तो डाउनवर्ड आता. तो बी केयरफुल. मैंने आई हैव assumed it plus and this is minus. Please be careful. So as per that, this is the answer, right? Okay. ठीक. अगर ये प्लस और ये माइनस लेंगे तो ये डाउनवर्ड आएगा. दिस करंट विल बी डाउनवर्ड, सो आंसर विल बी चेंज. ओके, आई एम रबिंग इट. Next problem I am going to talk about example number 3. Simplify the circuit shown in figure and find V1. V1 means here. Please see here. We have to find voltage across 4 ohm. इसका मतलब if you find the IK here, so what is the value of V1 equal to 4 into IK. How to find IK? The current is coming, this is the current source coming from here, right? So 3 IK कितना है? ये current यहाँ कितना आ रहा है? 3 VK, and it will require VK. So VK कहाँ है? ये. This is the dependent source, dependent current source, so it is depending on VK. So first of all we have to find VK. Is it clear? अगर आपको ये आंसर निकालना है, you have to find VK. So VK निकालने के लिए ये लूप है. So I am going to apply the KVL in this loop. Or okay. So let us say I. So I equal to what? V upon R. I equal to V upon R. V कितना है? 12. R कितना है लूप में? 4 plus 2, 6. So I am getting 2 ampere, right? 12 upon 6, that is 2 ampere I am getting. So what is the value of Vk? Vk equal to 4 into I. 4 into 2, 8 volt. I am getting 8 volt. So current source की value क्या आएगी? Current source, this current source 3 Vk, 3 into Vk, right? This is given 3 into 8 equal to 24 ampere I am getting. Now this 24 ampere यहाँ से आ रहा है, कहाँ तक आएगा? At point A, right? So I am apply current division theorem at A. So what is the current division theorem? IK equal to what? Total current कितना आ रहा है? 24 into इसमें करंट निकालने, इसके पैरेलल ब्रांच 3 upon 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4, that is 7. So I am going to use the calculator. 24 into 3 divided by 7. I am getting 10.28. 10.28 ampere. So what is the value of V1? V1 equal to what? V1 equal to what? 4 IK. 4 IK. 4 into 10.28 into 4. So I am getting 41 volt. 41.14 41.14 volt. That is the answer. Okay, so it is very simple problem. Depending on the current source, dependent current source के ऊपर है value है, but your concept should be clear. Okay, next problem I am going to talk. Okay, next problem, question number 4, that is the last problem I am going to talk. Find V2 to have zero current in 5 ohm resistance. See here, we have given find V2, this voltage, to have zero current in 5 ohm. यहाँ का current कितना है? 0 ampere. 0 ampere मतलब this voltage, suppose this is voltage V1, this voltage is V2. Will be same or different? It is same. Why? Because अगर यहाँ का करंट कब जीरो होगा? जब यहाँ का पोटेंशियल सेम हो, पोटेंशियल सेम हो, तो V2 इक्वल टू व्हाट? ये V2 मतलब यहाँ का पोटेंशियल V2 अगर एक ग्राउंड है, सो V2 इक्वल टू दिस पोटेंशियल V2. V2 इक्वल टू व्हाट? V1. क्यों? करंट जीरो दिया है. करंट जीरो कब होता है? जब यहाँ का पोटेंशियल यहाँ का और यहाँ का सेम हो. अगर वोल्टेज लेवल सेम है तो करंट जीरो हो. और करंट जीरो का मतलब होता है, इफ यू वांट यू कैन ओपन इट. 4J3 10 of the angle 0 volt, 3J4 V2. अब चाहो तो इसको ओपन कर दो. क्लियर ना? सो आई हैव टू फाइंड V2 मीन्स वी हैव टू फाइंड V1. चलो, V1 निकालना मतलब यहाँ का पोटेंशियल निकालना है. सो कैन आई से V1 इक्वल टू, दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ I. कैन आई से V1 इक्वल टू 4I. भाई यहाँ ग्राउंड है ना ये, तो यहाँ का वोल्टेज मतलब ये वोल्टेज 4 इंटू I. हमको क्या निकालना है? I कैसे निकालेंगे? दिस इज द लूप, यू कैन फाइंड I. सो फ्रॉम ओम्स लॉ I इक्वल टू व्हाट? V अपॉन Z. V अपॉन Z, इसी प्रॉब्लम है. सो V कितना है? 10 ऑफ द एंगल 0 डिवाइडेड बाई Z कितना है? 4 प्लस J3. 4 प्लस J3 इक्वल टू 10 of the angle 0 upon, this is the division you can't do in the rectangular form. This has to convert into polar form. So I am going to convert this into polar form. So shift rectangular to polar. 4 comma J3, close the bracket. You will get 5 of the angle alpha F 36.86. 36.86. So I am getting magnitude will divide, that is 2, or angle will be subtracted minus 36.86. that is I. So what is the value of V1? V1 equal to 4 into I. That this voltage equal to 4 into I. 4 into I. 4 means 4 of the angle 0 into I means 2 of the angle minus 36.86. So magnitude multiply 8, angle will be added. So 0, this is minus, so minus 36.86 volt. And we know यहाँ का करंट 0, इसका मतलब यहाँ का वोल्टेज और ये वोल्टेज सेम है. So V2 equal to V1 equal to 8 of the angle minus 36.86 degree volt. That is the answer. Please, these problems are really very simple. Your concept should be clear, right? So I'm rubbing it. I had discussed 4 numericals. Clear? Earlier I had discussed few more numericals. Clear? So this is sufficient. If you have any doubt, you have my mobile number, email address, you can contact me also. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much for listening me carefully. Thank you.